I have no idea how chord progressions work. I understand them to a very, very small extent, and I am unable to figure out how they work at all whatsoever. Second off, I cannot use my left hand on playing piano most of the time. Like Cantina Band, like the harmony goes dun 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 like that. That I can't play that, so I only play the harmony with or play only the melody, which is you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of endermen around. Every time I go AFK, I accidentally stare at them.
Mm.
Since I get mad at you if you stare at them, does that imply if two endermen stared at each other, they would scream and run at them?
Who knows? Who
You
knows?
should. You're an Andarian. I thought you'd know this.
You know what? I should know this, but I don't. I skipped that part of the presentation on Enderman. We had a presentation we had to do an Enderman, and I skipped it.
Enderman culture.
Yeah, I skipped it. It was boring.
Damn, bro. How tall is an Enderman?
Sure, I don't know. Like I said, I skipped that part.
Damn, bro. Where are you?
I'm outside the portal.
I tried to make a highway, and then I realized after I was told that it'd probably make more sense for me just to make the highway and the nether. I'm like, what would be the point of that? And then I did it. See, it just goes on and on and on. Maybe we should check out this area.
Oh.
Blazes never go out of the nether, and endermen, like, they do all the time, so... I mean, they're not even from the nether.
Oh my god! A tree just, like, literally grew right in front of the path as I was walking. I bumped into it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to highlight that later, or someone can clip it. I don't know, but... Yeah, I was gonna work on a farm out here.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you can't really do that in the nether.
Yeah, I mean, I could try, but no, I actually can't try, because how are we gonna get to... It would be really slow because we couldn't get water.
I don't think they can even grow without.
Yeah, so... We're gonna make myself a shovel.
Wait, does it get rid of my durability?
I don't know.
No.
I didn't think it would.
I'm like slowly dying, and then I'm like, does it hurt my durability? We need to get water protection.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll collect apples. Apfel.
You know, I watched this video, and it was a video talking about, like, everything going on, like, the whole, like, the history of, like, well, history, kind of a bad, not a great word, but, like, the story of Team Crafted in a way. So, yeah, that whole thing.
This is the thing I've been.
Wow. Come on,
Is it
come
the thing I've been seeing my recommended, and it's like fake friends and lost idols?
on. Yeah, that's literally the video.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Fake friends. Basher is probably Gaza. I think his name was. What's the one that was like, hey, I'll give you Skydo's Minecraft's money.
I don't know that. I don't remember that part being mentioned.
You told me about it with
Uh,
Basherverse.
Okay, yeah, that was like a long time ago. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I have like the whole Basherverse situation. Like I had mostly forgotten about that, honestly. Like most of the details. I like followed that story for like a while because I kept rewatching the Drama Alert episodes on them, even though they happened like so long ago. But yeah, I haven't even thought about that. Like I mean, like it was mentioned briefly in the video, so like very briefly. It wasn't really a big part
Jim
of it.
Bob.
That was also that situation was mentioned briefly as well.
What? I mean, briefly. What?
Well, like it was talked about. Like okay, briefly. I think it was like 5 minutes on it. Oh
Like,
yeah, apparently I learned from that video he's apparently set to be released in 2023.
No. Like Basher already made a new channel. You know?
Oh. Did not even know that.
I'm kind of mad because I really liked his like summer videos or whatever. Like those were really interesting videos that I enjoyed watching. Like they were like it had some of a story, not really, but it was kind of built like those mod packs made by like Captain Sparkles. You know?
Mm.
Like where it kind of has a story, not really. But Jim Bob was such a jarring situation.
Mm.
Cause I remember my friends talking, me and a friend talking about it, like, oh, what happened to like, okay, so there was like the breakfast, like bunch or whatever, which was a series where they had like everyone play like a character that represents a certain food, like a certain breakfast food. Jim Bop was, get this, all right, sausage samurai. I realize now it's because he was Asian.
Yeah,
but that's besides the point. Oh no. But yeah, and we were like, oh, where did he go? Right? Like he appeared a few times, but like we never see him. Where did he go? And then we never really knows that Jim Bob also never appears ever, and that's because he's a pedophile, and that was jarring to learn.
Mm.
From what I know, Sky is mostly a victim in most situations, or he's been blamed as the the wrongdoer, but in reality he didn't really do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, like throughout that video, I never really felt like Sky did anything wrong. I mean, the only time I was like, okay, that's a little odd. Whenever now, this could just be a rumor, but apparently, like his I don't know if it was fiance at the time or if his girlfriend, but like his first girlfriend, like he apparently like they were having relationship issues, and they would have probably broken up earlier. I don't know if this is alleged. I don't know if it was confirmed. I'm not gonna say it was or wasn't, but apparently Sky apparently paid her to stay with him for probably like more. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I'm
but
not
what
100%.
I do know is that his ex, well now ex, still lies about things constantly.
Oh yeah, well, like this was
Like,
like the first girlfriend. Like I mean, like,
oh, Dawn.
yeah, I think it was Dawn.
You know what then? Sure, maybe. I'm not sure.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think she was a fiance. I think she was only a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I
Uh,
thought too. Well,
his ex fiance, on the other hand, total liar. Like,
yeah, that I got that impression, honestly.
for example, at one point in time, uh, like she keeps talking about like how she wants her child or whatever, blah 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 blah, or she does this. She downright like admits to doing like genuinely down almost abusive stuff. Like it's like, oh, she was high or drunk or something, and then she like ate all of her child's cereal. What the fuck? Like,
And wait, Sky was the one who had to fight for. Wait, I didn't even hear about this. And Sky's the one who has to fight for custody
yes.
because obviously he must be the problem. He's the man.
Yes, because and also he blurs out his son's face constantly. Like any picture he takes, he never shows his son's face because he doesn't want like his son's identity like stolen from the world or whatever. Stolen, like, like shown to everyone because he's a celebrity. Of course, he doesn't really want that to happen. Then like additionally, like she said something along the lines of like, where's my child support money, but like she was just trying to say it so she would get attention and it would make Sky look like a dick. He had sent his child support money. She had gotten the child support money. She was only just saying stuff like that on Twitter just for attention.
Yeah.
Or she was like, oh
Hey, do you
well,
have
I
any
don't have.
food? Do you have any food?
I guess I'll have to get more brown mushrooms. And I think there's some red mushrooms in the chest, but
Yeah, there's one. But I mean, there might be more in a different chest.
I have this unbreakable golden pickaxe, which is very useful for netherite mining. Because I don't have to worry about it, like, completely destroying, like, every single bit of my pickaxe.
Yeah. You know, I'll be honest. Like that video, like it spent. I feel like it spent more time talking about Sky than it really did talking about Team Crafted. Honestly, it was in like I mean,
Which makes sense, because he was the figurehead of Team
yeah, no,
Crafted.
that does make sense.
I remember when he had to address, hey, can like the entirety of the Sky Army just fucking not? Like, guys, I'm getting yelled at by my friends because y'all keep going into their comments and going, hey, it's butter. Like, shut the fuck up. Like that was a problem. That was a common problem that
Yeah.
you'd see. I remember watching Atlanticraft, and they would mention whenever talking about gold, they would be like, oh, or butter for this guy's Minecraft fans. I don't want to get yelled at in the comments. I remember at the time I was like, oh, he talked about Sky's Minecraft. That's cool. And I remember and I realized now I'm like, he was basically held at gunpoint. That man had fear.
Yo, JD's here. What about files that just joined the stream? Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention to the chat, and apparently he joined around the time when we were talking about pedophiles.
Oh.
Okay, just from the name Sky and Dawn, I know who you're talking about. Okay, he figured it out, but Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, JD. Oh my god.
Hi there.
Okay, alright, let me
And what's
think.
up, hey? I'm sorry.
LMAO, you're...
I'm not gonna look for the eye. What did you just say to me? What's up? Okay, I'm not looking.
Are you communicating with them?
What? We want. Hey? What's up?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look for the eye! Why would I look?
What?
No, I'm not looking
Who are
for
you
the...
talking to, Dylan?
The enderman!
Oh.
The eye. Like, what the fuck? No.
Oh, JD says hey.
Hello. I'm not... No! They're telling me to look for the eye. Control station enclave. I'm not... Oh.
I like how randomly throughout you just said control station enclave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless America. God bless the enclave.
Okay. The seats back.
Or I guess God bless the American government, but like that doesn't make as much sense. And also, I guess technically, Enclave was the name of the base. It wasn't the name of the group.
Got it.
But Bethesda decided that Enclave was the name of the group. So it's the name of the group because Bethesda, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for the eye, you jackass. I don't know what's up. What's up with you? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, Tony? I don't want to look for the eye. I don't know what's up. I'm just trying to clear out the area. I just want to make Control Station Enclave. Stop.
You know what I actually learned about Fallout Tactics?
What?
Turns out it also takes place not just in Illinois, but in Missouri.
I see.
Yeah, no, we don't get a Fallout game. We have to share it. We gotta share it.
We have to share it with misery.
Yes. Yeah. Which I mean it's fitting because it seems like that's what people felt while playing the game.
I see.
You know,
Fallout Tactics and Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. One is much worse than the other.
Yeah. I just remember like the video you sent me. I think it was like a review of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Like the one positive thing, you can play as a ghoul. All right, now moving on.
Yeah, like like I'm pretty sure it was part of a series and it was called The Worst, and it would talk about the worst of like games, right? Like it would be, and that one was the worst Fallout game, and the worst Fallout game was Brotherhood of Steel. Like I started off as like Fallout 4, Fallout 76. No, you guys don't know. Also, no Nuka-Cola, only Bang. Only Bang energy drinks.
You know, I gotta say, this is a thought that I came up.
By the way, that's a brand, not a command.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, I realized something. Sunset Sarsaparilla is actually vastly superior to Nuka-Cola for one reason alone.
It doesn't give you radiation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Nuka-Cola, step your game up. I know you didn't know there was going to be a nuclear apocalypse, but you should always be prepared in case there ever is, that you make sure...
it gave you radiation before the war.
Oh, it did? It did?
It's Nuka-Cola.
I mean, I get it, but like... I just thought that was just. Wait, seriously, do you actually not know, or is that just a joke?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I'll just leave it at that.
That's what I always assumed.
No,
Why else would sunset sarsaparilla not give you radiation?
I don't know. It is kind of random. That is like that one of the only drinks that don't give you, because like it seems like everything else, like regular food items do, but I don't know. I mean, water gets irradiated, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe sunset sarsaparilla is just special. You
It's
know,
because it's made of sarsaparilla.
yeah. You know, I remember how funny it was, like whenever Oxhorn did his video on what do you remember what the number of the vault is wherever it's separated into the blue area and the red area and the powder gangers end up there eventually? Do you remember that vault?
69.
No, not that one.
68.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Okay. I need to do better at checking chat because now JD's here because he'll actually talk in the chat. So I gotta make sure.
Usually I have my phone on the side with the Twitch app.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you have access to my Google?
I turned on your computer.
Oh, you went up.
I
Oh.
told you my karma went down.
Yeah, it did. It did. Your actions had consequences.
Why weren't you at elf practice?
All right.
A strike for a strike.
All right. Well. I don't know where to go.
Okay, go on.
What was I saying? Yeah, right. So like, I love how like there's literally just a star on the sunset sarsaparilla ball cap. And he's like, obviously the other side is responsible for this, and we have a third viewer. Welcome. Yeah, but like obviously this is like I guess I mean granted this is what happens whenever you put mentally insane people into enclosed areas and separate them into two different groups, each distinguished by a different color. I mean, I'm just saying, this is just what happens.
Red versus blue.
Yeah, red versus blue.
Team Fortress 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Team Fortress 2 vault. You know, I want to say that joke is original, but like but I kind of based it off of someone making the joke that one of the vaults in 76 was the Fortnite vault because it was Now, granted, it was just a battle royale. It was a vault you fought over in the battle royale. What?
Please just make Fallout 76 non-canon so you can do whatever you want. Please.
I mean,
I don't want there to be a Fortnite vault. No.
I don't know. I don't know if it's canon. If it's not canon, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like Fallout Tactics. Like, anyways, thoughts on the quarter pounder plans? What? I don't know.
On quarter pounder planes.
Planes.
Basically, those are quarter pounders at McDonald's, but they're but they have nothing on them other than just cheese.
Oh.
And burger.
Well, I can't say I have an opinion on it, but I don't have any thoughts on that. I do.
Oh. Good.
Oh, it's good. Okay, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks. Dylan thinks it's good. Gosh, can I just get?
That's because I like plain burgers.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, like Fallout Tactics, like
I want the Discord thing. Give me the Discord thing. You are a. Oh. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Dylan? Oh, he left. He left the call. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back. Dylan?
Wait, I can avatar?
What?
What the fuck? Grip. No! I made a mistake. I've made a mistake.
Oh, what'd you do, Dylan?
Reset. Oh, okay, I can just reset. Okay. Tell the world a little about yourself. Dick and balls. Thumbs up. Booba. Thumbs up. And that's all I'm saying. Checkmate. Anyway. Cries and sobs. How could this happen to me? I've made my... Oh, I see it. I did it. I did it! I was finally able to do it.
What'd you do?
A thing.
What thing?
A thing.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it at that. So what was I saying? Right, Fallout Tactics. Like I recently heard about like how much lore they actually like they saw the established lore in Fallout 1 and 2 and were like, yeah, no, I don't like that. I want to change it. So they did. So they changed it for their game, and which is why which is why Fallout Tactics. Well, the events can happen. It's just like some of it probably didn't happen.
The more and more I hear about it, the more and more I realize the Brotherhood of Steel was in fact not meant to surpass like the first or second game. It was supposed to like just stay there. It was not supposed to be a permanent thing. The Enclave was supposed to be a somewhat permanent thing, but Brotherhood of Steel was not. It seems like Bethesda mixed up their notes a little there.
Yeah. Can I talk about how like in Fallout in like every Fallout game, like the Brotherhood of Steel is like a staple of the of each game. Like it's just a part that you can always count on in it. But like in Fallout New Vegas, they were like, you want to see how unimportant they can be, and like they just basically made them, hey, do you want to do some side quests?
Yeah, that's exactly why. And notice that they were unimportant in the game made by Obsidian.
I mean, they were there, but like, oh, yo, we just hit 4 viewers. That is Pog right there.
Hey!
Hey.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
All right, yeah, but like actually, the
Do you
like,
think if you have your webcam on, YouTube will also mark this one for as having a child in it, and will?
well, yeah, probably if they did it last time.
I've noticed your webcam is on this one, so.
It's always on. I always leave it on.
Huh? Damn, bro.
I mean,
Text.
because Twitch doesn't have an
guess-
issue with it. It's YouTube that has the issue with it, for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder if they do that with my VODs. Well, I don't really know because I don't really upload anymore. I'd have to check a previous VOD.
Yeah.
When was the last time I
You like
streamed?
streamed? Oh. But there's a couple like a maybe
Twitch.tv /Jdrew Ubermonkey spell it's https://twitch.tv/Jdrew Ubermonkey. Follow me on Twitch. You know. Anyway.
Anyway, so like here, let me just talk about like the major things Fallout Tactics just got wrong about the game. So just to note this, the Brotherhood of Steel is very important in Fallout Tactics. They're basically the main guys. I don't even
Go on.
So you think they would be extra careful to make sure their lore is right.
I see.
So, a skeleton might come through. Oh, there's the skeleton. So, okay, do you know
Here's
like
my
the
personal theory of the Brotherhood of Steel? They have herpes.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, I think it's safe for me to come back.
Yeah.
Alright. Whoops, I dropped my sword. Here, you got some mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, yeah. So, okay, Dylan, for this to work, do you know like the actual origin story of the Brotherhood of Steel?
Somewhat.
Okay, what do you know?
It was started by some guys that really liked old world technology, and also they're idiots and they're poopy, and they're stinky.
Okay, so you don't really know the story, you just kind of know the idea, which is fine. Okay, so in Fallout 1, we learned that they were in the Mariposa military base. Roger Maxon was. And he basically saw that, the FEV project, which was, starting there, that's where it was first started, the Mariposa military base, where the Master would eventually, form his mutant army. Basically, so Roger Maxon was like, you know what, these experiments, they kind of suck. We're gonna just leave, and we're gonna start our own organization. But it's basically just the remnants of the military. So then they go
so
to
the
a
Enclave.
yeah, except instead of being
Worse.
instead of being from the government, they came from the military. Yeah. So, however, in Fallout Tactics, if you go by Fallout Tactics, they came from a vault apparently.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how they got that mixed up. Apparently, members of the military who came from a military base, they somehow confused that with coming from a vault. Yeah. And also, they also get Vault Tech wrong, which like, so you know how Vault Tech's whole thing, they invented the vault not really for everyone's protection, just to do experiments, really. That's how they're kind of their whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. You see, that was according to Fallout Tactics. That is in fact incorrect. You see, they were actually made to save people. They really had altruistic motives. That that Vault-Tec, altruistic people, definitely is not responsible for the murder, for like the death of multiple people. Definitely not responsible. Don't look into it. Don't look into it. But no, like in Fallout Tactics, they're just like a corrupt organization that didn't do experiments. They just cut a bunch of corners because they thought, oh, if a nuclear fallout will never happen. That'll never happen. Well, it did happen, and then them cutting all those corners basically turned all their residents brain dead. So they became brain dead somehow. I don't know. I don't know the full story, but they become brain dead, and now that's why Vault Zero is.
Hey,
what?
Chat. Look at your chat.
Okay, I might go. Gotta do music, packing thing and stuff. All right, yo. See you later, JD.
See ya, JD.
Have a good day.
07.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, and you know what? That's not the last thing they get wrong. They get to just finally put the nail in the coffin. They get super mutants wrong. Okay.
They got Fallout wrong, I bet. They got the idea of nuclear fallout. Next, they're gonna say that it's actually not the nuclear dust that falls upon everyone. It's actually just dirt from the ground that's already packed with uranium.
Yeah. No, but like, so here's the thing. So, okay, so you know how like the Master just created all the mutants and like, and all that, and how they're supposed to be just green, like they look like Hulk, but like somehow uglier. You know?
Yeah.
Well, now they just look like, like humans with their skin melting off.
Oh, so ghouls.
Yeah, they're just bigger ghouls. Oh no, it gets worse. It gets worse. So in Fallout 1, it is established that they have that in Fallout 1 that most mutants are pretty stupid, and there's only like a few exceptions because they either got lucky or they came from a vault dweller with uncorrupted DNA. That's like the only reason there are like somewhat intelligent ones, like Marcus and the Lieutenant. Well, apparently the reason there's not a lot of intelligence ones because they all went to the Midwest because they're all like intelligent for some reason.
Yes,
One of
'cause
them's
only intelligent people go to the Midwest.
Oh, but no, like seriously, there's actually a super mutant scientist. Like, there's so many that like being stupid, a stupid super mutant is more the exception, not like the general rule. It's just the exception. Oh crap!
Oh wait, that's me.
Oh, I thought that was me. It's like it's just the rule. It's like not even the exception.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. That reminds me. I saw this video. And it's from this guy that's called Hood Nature, and he explains animals like using slang, but still like a professional manner. He knows what he's talking about. It's just like in a very, very funny and comedic way, which is why I love it. And this man did a video on things that a prehistoric person in your state would have to worry about. And it got to Illinois, and before this point, they were like, "Oh, there's all these murder monsters. It has a murder monster for every state." And then with Illinois, it says, "No dinosaurs have been discovered in your state, so the only thing you die of is boredom." And I'm like, God damn it! God damn it!
Wow, we just can't
Are
win.
you kidding? And I'm not joking. It was the only state that had nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's only our state. Ah.
I mean, honestly, I would say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. I honestly can't say I'm like 100% surprised by that.
The most dangerous thing in our state is politicians, I swear. Oh,
Yeah.
and Chicago as well.
Yeah, there's
That's
Chicago.
why the dinosaurs stayed out, because they knew about Chicago.
Yeah, like
dinosaurs we don't. What? Why are you guys in here? How are you in here? How? Go back from whence you came, vile beast.
yeah, but what's I gonna? Yeah, okay, that's like all like the big things. Although honestly, Tactics can't even keep its own game straight. Like,
Yeah, they can only keep their game gay. Anyway.
I knew you were gonna make that joke, and I was like, please do not. I was like thinking, please don't make that joke, and then like you made it. I'm like,
I had to.
I know you had to, but
The game's bisexual. No wait, that's a disgrace to bisexuality. Never mind.
yeah.
I want to do my own sexuality like that. Well, I mean, not in that way.
Yeah. You know, this is something I never thought about, just like kind of moving to an actual good Fallout game. New Vegas, you know, you can actually, using the confirmed, like if you're a male character, using the confirmed bachelor perk and getting the lady killer perk, you can be a bisexual character in Fallout New Vegas. It's like, now you're like, best game ever. Best game ever, 10 out of 10.
But still, I already got the confirmed bachelor perk.
Oh. Yeah.
I've already used it at the Mojave Outpost.
I'm
like, give me shit. And they're like, damn.
Oh, did you go into the...
Wait, what?
Oh, did you go into the conversation about how, like, the NCR might be a little homophobic? Did you not go through that conversation?
No, I did not.
Apparently he talks about there not being... okay, he doesn't say homophobic outright. He says they're not exactly accepting when you flirt with him. Like, when you flirt with him...
I think he might have.
yeah, when you flirt with him, he's like, we can't really do that because like the NCR isn't exactly accepting of that.
You know, I used to be somewhat okay with the NCR. No, never mind.
I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, personally, now I don't know. I mean,
I've actually been thinking about it. I'm going with the house ending. The
oh,
house ending's the best ending.
oh, you want to defend that? You want to defend that? Here, defend it. Come on, go for it.
Okay, all right. Caesar's Legion.
Y-
Women
y-
don't have rights.
do we even need to go over Caesar's Legion? Do we
They
even
don't
need?
have rights. Women don't have rights. When you're a woman, you can't even go into the arena.
I mean, yeah, unless unless they're captured into your soldier, then you,
Obviously.
unless they capture you, then you can go into the to fight the men, and then you can beat
You
all the
can
men
only
with
go
the.
in the arena if you're a woman involuntarily. Idiot.
Wait, you thought you could go in? You thought you could go in there voluntarily? No, we only let involuntary women go in here. Also, can I just mention that apparently she has beaten a bunch of the legionaries with just her bare hands. Can we talk about that for a minute? And
Badass.
and like Caesar's Legion wants to talk about how useless women are. Like, come on.
Like, okay. Like the people that defend, Caesar's Legion always seem to like defend Caesar himself, but like they always forget about the fact that they don't like women. That's pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
Ave
Here-
to Kaiser, but like that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with like Caesar's Legion. Like the only positive thing you can really say about them is that they're good at defending the roads. That's it. That's their whole thing. Like it's mentioned a couple times. Like any caravan that works with the Legion is safe, and that's like the only positive thing you can ever hear from someone. All right, continue.
It's like when, like with Mussolini, and it's like, oh well, at least the trains run on time.
You know,
Okay.
we might have a dictator, but at least the trains are on time. All right. Anyway, continue. All right. So you won't side with what? So the NCR, besides like they might be homophobic thing, is there anything else you want?
Okay. Oh, listen. The NCR doesn't like gay people. The Legion doesn't like.
Possibly. I don't know. It's very unclear.
The
But
Legion doesn't like women.
Mhm.
All right. And that's it. That's literally all I have to defend.
oh well, what about Yes
Except for
Man?
Maybe. Well, Yes Man is the only thing that it's like a maybe. Like, because like you basically get to rule the Mojave, but
Not really, but not really on.
Yes Man.
Not
From what I've heard.
well,
But then
no,
I'm
not
pretty sure he puts in protocols that makes it to where he doesn't do everything you say.
no. That's literally he's program. Okay, so basically, how the ending goes is you basically do the house ending, but with Yes Man, and you're like, we're gonna make everything free, except we're only gonna, but except it's mostly just gonna be anarchy. So yeah, I mean, technically it is free. So honestly, I mean, technically I would choose that ending if he was playing this game, but it's just anarchy.
The Yes Man ending was made in case anybody decided that they were gonna kill everyone, but they still wanted to beat the game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that actually makes sense. Because Yes Man, because you can literally just Yes Man will literally give you a mission. You could just be like, nah, I don't feel like it. Okay, we'll move on now. Okay, that plan was stupid anyways. Which is why, personally, I think if you wanted to speedrun New Vegas, you go with the Yes Man ending, because you can just talk your way out of doing every single mission. Yeah,
Is
and
it
just
even
say...
a speech check?
What?
Is it even a
No,
speech
it's not
check?
even a speech check, because remember, his whole thing is that he has to do whatever you say. Whatever anyone says, actually. Which is honestly kind of scary, since one of the rulers of the Mojave, someone could just walk up and like, hey, make me ruler. And he's like, alright, cool. Alright, you're ruler now. Except not really, because he then shuts himself down to like do some upgrades to make himself more assertive at the end. And we never really know what happens because we never figure it out. No one ever says what ends up happening.
Because there's no post Hoover Dam.
Well, no, like
content.
not in like the ending slides. It's not talked about in the ending slides.
Damn, bro.
So like we don't even know what happens. We don't even know if Yes Man makes it, or well, actually no, he's immortal. He's actually immortal. So
In the house ending, they make you immortal, don't they?
no, maybe I don't know. I don't think so.
I've heard yet again that they make you immortal, but they do put your okay. Listen. Legion ending. All right, you're considered a soldier. You're a soldier, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fought basically the entire army by yourself, and you single-handedly won the war. Therefore, you get put on a coin for the rest of history.
Yeah.
NCR ending. They give you the highest civilian ward, which is a branch. You get a branch. They give you a stick that they painted with like gold spray paint, and they give you a branch. That's it. And then they also, enforce taxes on you.
But like,
a branch.
I mean, yeah, sure. But you're totally cool with like, yeah, taxes may be bad, but you're totally cool with letting an autocrat just take over New Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See my problem with the Yes Man and like the house ending is that they only care about New Vegas. The rest of Mojave basically is just there. It's like, well, screw you. You we don't care about you.
But does the NCR care that much either?
Well, at least they're trying, honestly. Like, but like they don't try. Like they don't try in like Yes Man and God. Can I get my thoughts out, please? Is that something to ask? Okay, Yes Man and Mr. House don't care about the other. Oh crap! It's raining. Right, I completely forgot that rain's bad for me.
I'm just like singeing your skin, and you're like,
Wait, what the heck? Oh crap! The rain. But no, like the problem is like my problem with Yes Man and House is that, and in fact, they literally take over. Like, at least with House's case, he literally takes over Freeside, just for no reason. He just wants to take over Freeside, so he does it, and just murders murders all the kings.
Well, like, that's funny. Also, the platinum chip is his.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, yeah.
I'm a mailman. I'm supposed to deliver the mail.
Yeah, I
To the
know.
man.
I mean, yeah. Or, I mean, I just want to find this interesting. The NCR is the only ending that in no way requires the platinum chip. I mean, it kind of explains why you really, like, yeah, they're the only ones who really don't care about it.
I see.
Yeah, I know. I just found that. And I was like, that's a little weird, but like, I guess what would they want with it? I mean, I guess they could use like Securitron Army, but I don't know how they would control it since what?
Also, NCR gun.
What?
House gun.
Oh,
That's what I like about the NCR. They have gun. Legion don't have much gun. They
have guns.
They have guns, but they mostly train unarmed. Well, I guess that does mean that they're.
I mean, no. The gold gun thing, like them not using gun, is complete BS. Because I fought a ton of their assassins because they always hate me. I mean, yes, do I massacre their like bases all the time? Yeah, sure, but minor detail. They just hate me, so they send their assassins who definitely use guns.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do have a point where, like, no matter what situation the legionary's in, they'll know how to defend themselves. Because if they're stripped away from all their weapons, they can still defend themselves because they...
Yeah, but obviously the NCR can do that too, considering the fact that Oh, I don't know. Can I just remind you that a female NCR ranger, murdered a bunch of
Oh
legionaries
yeah,
with
you know
her
what?
bare
That's a
hand.
good point.
With her bare hands, and they at least had machetes. It's the hardest fight you can fight in that arena. It's literally the hardest fight. Is the NCR ranger.
Yeah, I know.
So like, so I don't know. Like you can say that about. I mean, yes, that is a good thing, and I do think Caesar
At
is right.
least Caesar. At least Caesar does respect you, even if you're a girl. He respects you no matter what. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. I don't know if he says anything. He might mention it. It might be a bit of dialogue. I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's my Here's what my problem is with the NCR. It's the thing about the NCR is that it's just got really bad leadership. First of all, we got President Kimball. There's not really much you can say about President Kimball.
President Eden's better. Checkmate.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but sure. President Eden's literally a robot. Or an AI
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah.
I
And
okay, I mean, I guess. I guess President Eden does get killed. Although President Eden does get killed by the Brotherhood. Oh, sounds like fireworks.
shut the fuck.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, President. Okay, yeah, that's President Kimball, who doesn't like. We only see him once in the game. Like from what I've heard about him, he's not amazing. And then you got General Oliver, who is a really, really bad at. He's not. I don't know if he's a. I don't want to say he's a horrible person. He kind of is, but he's just like he's really bad at his job. So, do you remember how in the first Battle of Hoover Dam, the main reason they won was because of Chief Hanlon and the Rangers? Do you remember that, or
I
that's the?
guess.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just note that was the main reason they won, because the rain. So here's Chief Hanlon, getting like popularity for winning the war, and General Oliver, what does he do? He gets jealous and demotes him. Yeah, yes, the guy who's actually good at his job, he demotes him because he's stealing General Oliver's spotlight.
I see.
And then of course, and it's like Chief Hanlon even mentions that anytime he tells General Oliver to do something, General Oliver just does the opposite. And like granted, like General Oliver is in charge, but like if he gives a suggestion, like he's like, if I told him to go left, he would go right, just to spite me. I wouldn't be surprised if Chief Hanlon's like, hey, don't blow yourself up. He's like, oh yeah, well, let's see how you like this. And then he just blows himself
He should have
up.
done that.
I mean, it would have been better than Chief Hanlon's actual plan to sabotage the NCR.
What was it?
His plan was to give false
Information.
false information spread around, and like it was like the Great Khans and their tamed death claws, legionary super mutants, and a bunch of other weird stuff, and he thought that would work. Yeah, I mean, he kind of realized that was kind of a stupid plan and gave up on it, but he did think at one time it would work. But no.
I
But
see.
honestly, you know what? General Oliver and also here's the thing, interesting thing. General Oliver probably wouldn't have been general except for like one teeny little fact. You wanna know what that little fact is? Is he was friends with the president.
What?
General Oliver is friends with the president, and that's why he's general. Not for any like practical reasons. It's probably because they probably fought in the war together. Because President Kimball used to fight in the military, and that's what won him the popularity to become president.
I see.
Yeah, and so General Oliver over Colonel Shu, the actually guy who knows who's actually good at his job, got passed for for Oliver because they were friends. It's Colonel Shu.
Is that what you said? I
Yeah,
have
that's
no
why.
idea.
Yeah, I said Colonel. Yes, but no. But personally, I think the worst leader of the.
I'm making fun of his name because he's part of the NCR.
Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, you didn't even spell his name right. It's spelled like this.
I know, that's the point.
Yeah.
Sue?
Yeah, no, it makes no sense. But Colonel Shu is
HSU?
actually good. Actually, does care. Yeah, no,
What?
actually does care about the people. He actually cares. He doesn't.
Impossible.
And like, there's
No one
there.
cares about the people. I know. I'm part of the Enclave, and I care about the people the most.
You want to murder all the people.
It's for the greater good of humanity.
What people aren't gonna die from that?
The peer.
So the people involved.
Yeah.
The people who don't even know you exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, the Enclave is definitely the good guys. We've been getting it all.
Obviously. Okay, listen, would you rather humanity die out or a large portion of humanity die out?
Humanity wouldn't die out in the first place. Everyone's basically fine. It's just their DNA just happens to be messed with. I accidentally put W in chat because I accidentally opened. Oh my god, it's still raining. Nope. Oh wait, I gotta get
How
out.
dare it be raining?
Come on. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Out, all the way, and then back in. Okay. But, like, the NCR, like, hold on. I haven't even mentioned who the worst, is kind of, like, the worst leader, in an authority figure in the NCR is. And that is Colonel Moore. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't say this about a lot of people. She's kind of a bitch. Not gonna lie.
I see.
You go and talk to her about here's the thing, this underlines the difference between Colonel Shu and Colonel Moore. You talk to Colonel Shu, there's a mission where you have to the kings are attacking, they have problems with the kings. So you have two options. You can at a certain point you can either talk to Colonel Shu or Colonel Moore. And if you talk to Colonel Moore, she's like, well, you know what? Let's just murder all of them. Well, I don't know. Maybe we could work out a deal or something. No. Murder. And so they send in a bunch of NCR troopers to murder all of the kings. But with Colonel Shu actually works out a deal with the kings. And the only reasons people die in that scenario is because Pacer literally betrays the king and turns people against him. So that's literally the only reason. So it's not like the kings are unwilling to work with the NCR. They're willing to. It's just Colonel Moore Colonel Moore is all about results. She just wants results. Literally when she sends you on the mission to take care of the Brotherhood of Steel, if you save them, she's like, if you literally work out a peaceful solution with them, she hates it. She's like, wait, you did that? You actually made it to where we didn't have to murder people? Oh my god, you suck at your job.
I know the exact bitch you're talking about.
Yeah, no, she's at Hoover Dam.
Did you? Well, how about you kill House? Yeah, I totally killed House. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. No, and then of course there's the Great Khans. If you convince the Great Khans to work with the NCR, which, well, might I add, you have to assassinate the leader to do that, but it is an option. When you do that, she's like, great, and they agree to fight. Here's how she literally says something along the lines of this. Great. They'll be excellent cannon fodder, and then whenever the war's over, we'll take their land.
What a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. I'm probably gonna go and end stream, honestly, because I'm probably just gonna go and end stream. So I will see you later.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Let me raid someone, actually. Let me get a raid going. Pause that. Minecraft. See. Raid channel. Alright, here we go. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.